Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Trust you and yours are well, and you're loving yourself, and all just like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You're loved, celebrated, and of course appreciated. We are all aware that there was a recent attack on the life of Ibrahim Traore, a very recent attack on Burkina Faso, and that took out 50 soldiers. And it's a painful one. It's a painful one, especially for some of us who are so, are happy about what is going on in the Sahel, the growth of the Sahel and everything. It's so painful for us. Now, while all that was going on, people had their own opinion about what happened. And trust Africans, trust human beings. There are people that are not just happy with Traore. In short, the sight of Traore alone is a pain on their neck. They're not happy with everything. They came out to share their own opinion. In short, they were happy that Traore was at risk. They were happy that Traore was at risk. And they were sad that Traore was not taken out. Yes, Africans. Not just Africans who don't know, who are not I don't know, not just Africans who are not educated. Not Africans who, these are Africans who think they understand geopolitics. These are Africans who are matured enough to have lived for some time and seen recent happenings, have seen how the continent has suffered in the hand of, Europe and America. These are the same Africans who are waiting anxiously to see the day that Traore will be unalived or overthrown. So while that was happening and we were having discussions, we were having some information on the internet, some persons left comments like, I'm going to leave one of that comment which really touched my heart. It pained me. I'll leave that on the screen, and then I just want us to have a little deliberation and for you to understand that he's not alone. It's not just this man who have opinions like this. There are lots of respectable Africans who have same opinion like this man. And what did he say? So Mr. Ernest said that why are you guys surprised that other people want to overthrow him? That's Ibrahim Traore. He said, why are we surprised that there is a plot to take out Ibrahim? Isn't that the same way he became president? So, that is to say, Traore took out someone, overthrew someone to be president. So, it's the same thing some other person want to do to him. And this is where a lot of us do not really understand the whole game, what is happening. The person Traore took out to become president, the person Traore overthrew, he didn't attack his life. He didn't attempt to kill him. He only wanted him out so that he can take over, because he and his cabinet saw, he and his people saw that that person was still a puppet. Why is it that we are not thinking? The rate at which Europe and America is attacking, short, not even the rate. It is only Traore that they are attacking him, just like what they did to Thomas Sankara. After Thomas Sankara, others up to the date when Traore took over power, they didn't attack them. We are not asking questions. We don't ask questions. We're just okay. Oh, he's a military guy, so he's so wrong. Like I told you, a lot of Africans believe that. Not a lot anyway, some of them believe that no matter the good that Traore do, as far as he's a soldier, that is what cancels everything. And we are not thinking, they do not think. If this man is not doing anything good, if he's not a pin on the neck of these Europeans, if Traore was a puppet, do you think that they will be haunting his life like this? They are not just trying to sabotage Burkina Faso. They are trying to kill him. Assassination, that's what we're saying. Assassination. Traore did not assassinate anybody to take power. This is what a lot of people are not understanding. Okay? So he said that nobody elected him, he stole power, and other people want to remove him the same way he got there, which is considered a fair game. Mr. Ernest, you are a bad man. I don't know who you are, where you're from, but you're a very wicked person. In short, you don't want the good for Africa. Anybody that hates Traore and do not see any good in what he does is a wicked human being that do not love his continent. It is your type that will receive bribe. A man like this, when he is given 41 million US dollar to kill Ibrahim, he will do everything to go and kill him. And the painful thing is that we have his type, a lot of them. I'm just showing you just this one so you understand what is in the mind of many people. It is when we are dying, we are crying that we are happy as Africans. I think that is it. It is unfortunate, I tell you. Okay? I was happy with some of the replies that was given to him. A person by the name Ifai Iwelu said, "Why don't you like to be good?" Okay, he said, "Why don't you like the good work he is doing? Those he overthrew were not doing well, like I said earlier. I think he's trying. He should be given space to prove himself real good. The space he is not given. Even with the tight situation that Traore is in, look at Burkina Faso today. Look at the developments. Your Majesties." Another person said, "You might think someone is wise until he starts talking because he looks like a wise man. He looks like a responsible man. But what he said to a lot of young persons does not connect. And when you look at this man, you know that this man is someone who is of age a little bit. He is a youth, but not the younger one. So when you look at the continent, it is a younger one, the younger youths that are happy with what is going on. The older youths and the older men and women see something wrong. Why? Why? Because people of their age are those that were really, really colonized. It's like the thing is inside the brain. And the younger ones are the ones who are rising up, the ancestors who are coming back, who are seeing something wrong with everything that was done to the continent and all the relationship that the continent have with Europe and America. This is the situation on ground right now, that we have people like Mr. Ernest who feels that no matter what Traore does, to him, it's not good. If Traore let him remove his head and put it on the platter, they will still not be pleased. They will still not be happy because Traore is a military leader. Your Majesties, this is what we see by day, where we as Africans are refusing to learn. We're refusing to learn. I don't know who brainwashed us with this whole idea that democracy is the solution to all this problem. Why? If democracy was the solution, why is it that this, terrorists, whatever you call them, are not attacking democratically elected regions? Not just the regions, because they are. Why are they not attacking democratically elected leaders to take them out? Why are they not attacking preparing to assassinate democratically elected leaders? They are attacking this military leader who took power because he feels that something was wrong. And he wants to bring back, progress to his own country. Okay? If you remember vividly, there was something I told you. I said, no matter what Traore do, to a good number of persons, is nothing. It's not important. It's useless. Why? Because he is a military leader. If he were a democratically elected leader, even if he were stealing their money, they would be happy and be jumping and be praising him that he's a good leader. But because he is a soldier, they are aware that he is a soldier. That has disqualified all the good things that Traore had done. Why are we this bad? Why are we this wicked? To me, this is wickedness. This man do not have, peaceful sleeps at night because of the fear of what if I sleep peacefully and something happens, just like what happened days ago. Your Majesties, this is the same man who is cracking his brain every day, going up and down, developing, doing this, doing that. Look at Burkina Faso today. You will never believe that this is Burkina Faso. You will never believe. If someone had told you 3 years ago that Burkina Faso will be what it is today, you will say it's not true. Because Burkina Faso was wallowing in poverty. But they had leaders. They had a leader, right? But when Traore took over, just within 1-2 years, look at Burkina Faso. And we are aware that these people are hunting him. They want to take him out because he had kicked them all out. And this is we making comments like this on their platform. So they look at these comments, they will be happy. And they know that there are people who will support them if they want to bribe. You said the reason why Traore decided to scrap independent electoral commission. I believe that Traore has sensed something. He had the feeling that something was about to happen. That was why he scrapped that electoral commission. Now take a look at what happened. They were successful in bribing a high-ranking official. With money. It's just money that drives these people, nothing else. As far as they give them money, they are ready to sell their nation. If we do not change as the African people, nothing will change. There is no magic that will happen. If you like, go and hit your head 100 times, jump up there, here and there and speak what have you. Nothing will change until we change. If we want the continent to be at peace, we want the continent to be free from the hold of these people. We have to be radical, we have to be practical, we have to be deliberate. And we have to be ready to suffer. Because it's not just going to come just freely like that. And it's not going to come through democracy. I'm not saying that you should go and kick out a democratic leader. I am not saying. What I'm saying is that these people have a hold on our leaders. And whoever they feel they do not have a hold on, they try to take out that person. That is exactly what they are doing to these Sahel leaders. Look at Mali. Mali have been suffering throughout for the past 2 weeks. Insurgencies here and there. Okay? With ammunition that were coming from Ukraine. Who is backing Ukraine? We know America backs Ukraine. We know France backs Ukraine. And the same ammunition from Ukraine is found in Mali. These militants were using Ukraine's equipment, the ammunition. We are aware where this thing is coming from. We have a collective body that should look into the affairs of the African people. Come, say something. African Union, come out, say something. That nothing is done. ECOWAS chairman, say something. Nothing is done. Nothing is said. Everybody is sitting down because they themselves know where this strikes is coming from. In short, they are praying day and night so that the Sahel leaders will be kicked out for their own selfish interest. They want democracy to return back to the Sahel. So why should they say something? Your brother is dying. The enemy is targeting your brother. But because of greed, you're not saying anything. Because if you say anything, they will withdraw that money that they had sent to you. If you said anything, they're not going to give you the money when you go next time. African Union cannot fund their own expenses. ECOWAS cannot fund their own expenses. They are waiting for a European body, for an American body to fund their expenses. Whoever gives you the money is the one controlling you. Just like whoever feeds you, control you. That's exactly what we are seeing. And that is why these bodies are so useless. They can't do anything. If not, how can a whole continent, a whole region is targeted by Europe, by America, and the whole of the continent, no organized body can say anything? Only our voice cannot do anything as Pan-Africans. No one will want to listen. It's unfortunate that we ourselves that should watch for our own interest are working for the enemy and the interest of the enemy. You are selling your inheritance, your birthright to the enemy just because of money. For money, you sell your birthright. Woe betide you. Woe betide it. Woe betide us that don't see any reasons why we should protect ourselves head on. That we think everything coming from Europe and America is the best. Woe betide us. Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section. I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others. Stay safe, stay positive, always your majesties. Bye for now.